What's up, Toe? How you doing?
It's time.
That was good timing. How's everybody doing on this fine day? I'm back, baby. How's everybody doing? Sound check. See if everything's working right. What's my audio looking like? Beautiful. Too loud. No comprende. That's right, we're 4.9 in tonight. You know, out of range. I just hopped on. The hell do you mean out of range? You're out of pocket. That's what you are. Out of range. That's my good one. Ugh. Give me my damn ship. Stop messing around. Ripped all my good shit I had on board. How's everybody doing? Tonight, I figured, you know what, with the changes and the Battaglia missions coming and the story coming in 410, I really want to get in here and grind out some of these bullshit-ass missions, do some scanning. Hopefully this server works. If not, I'm going to have to go take down some ships or something, I don't know. Probably bust a set Relim or two on the way. I'm going to bring this up, I'm going to bring it back down, because you know what? I do think I got some orders ready here. I was lucky enough to do a wild trade, and now I have 958 copper, so that's secured. It's not as good as I wanted, but it's good enough. Look at that. Yeah. Some people just got it like that. What can I say? Alright, let's wait till it actually comes out first. How's everybody doing? 155 stream streak, says Toe. Everybody fell silent. They don't know what the fuck to do. That's dedication. When I say mine or die, that's what I think of. Easy, not so much. Wow, Easy. Amazing. Super Dave, 105. He says he's catching up to Toe. He's really hoping that Toe snoozes one night and I pull a fast one. And I get in there and top secret stream. That's what he's hoping for. That's what he's banking on. Someone dropped a Duke out there. Listen, lady, there's bathrooms, you know? Sicko. You old sicko. Anyways. So yeah, that's my goal. Oh, Jerry, look at her, just walks away. Acts like nothing happened. It's disgusting, really. Wait a minute. So third person shows... Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. Anyways, I gotta get these missions done. I'm not even at the second level yet, I don't think. Exactly right, Shawners. You know what? Unless you go in the medical bay. I'm sure you could take one there. You know, they say the people in Pyro aren't very civilized. But let me tell you something. They got bathrooms. What's that say about Levski, I guess? Uh-oh, you know? Well, you want to go over there or what? I ain't going over there. I got business to attend to. You know what I'm doing. And you know why I'm doing it. How am I doing it? Good question. Only the Lords of Quant know that part. The welcoming committee. Everyone all armored up. Out on a mission. Let's see what you got. Maverick Maelstrom. Well, I understand your plight. I see your current credit situation. Ooh, baby, Stillaron. Does that say Stillaron? Let me see what you got. Ooh, quite a bit. I'm always pocket watching over here. Wait a minute. They said I had orders completed at Levski when I logged on. This motherfucker ate my order. That's weird. Very peculiar. Ah! Goddamn, almost decapitated myself. Yeah, that's very interesting, though. I get on, and I see the pop-up down here. I should have put it in the app, that I would have known for certain. Anyways, Levski is like a Chaz. I don't know where that is. Is that a country in Africa? Mine or die. Pay or die was my motto in Freelancer. Like a pirate. Good to know. Been a long time since I freelanced. Now I just live this life. Free. Open. I need to change that armor. S71. Mags for days. Good. Good, I'm built for those missions. Oh, there she is. Look at her hiding on another level, acting like she didn't do what she did. Outside of the eye of the UEE, that's correct. We don't need them, big brother in our pocket. Trying to see what we're doing. That guy did the long haul. Bringing over his ore to refine from Pyro. All that Stillaron. Just to bring it back to sell over there at the gateway. Interesting choice. I didn't notice how much he had. I wish I did now. That's a bummer. Gotta watch out at those gateways. Okay, let's do a Battaglia rep check. Ugh. I don't even like seeing her over there. So we're, a hair away from trusted associate. Okay? Far from the golem. I want to make a change to that today. Let's pray for good scans and for this shit to actually work. Oh my god. Thank you, Easy. And also thank you, Tex. I saw it. But I didn't want to comment at the time because it popped up right before the Chuck Norris Memorial. Now this song's got me kind of feeling a little dangerous. You gave a sub, Easy, to Sincerity Me. Not so sincere, not saying thank you very much. I don't know, Tex, I think it was perfect timing. Right before it is perfect. Let's hit it. Okay, this is your daily reminder not to forget to fuel up. Now this is a fresh ship. We got 100, we're good. But do not trust refueling. And I don't want to hear how it works for you, my friend, because guess what? Didn't work for me. And I lost it all. And then it happened again and it didn't work for me and I lost it all. Now, I ain't trusting those sons of bitches. This is your daily reminder for me. I'm not at your every waypoint. Now, if I was, it's not my problem, not my fault. So a new mind control tactic I'm testing out. Anyone that gets hit, that's just a casualty to war. You know, it's just what happens. I take no accountability on that one. Now, Battaglia, so we don't have Battaglia scans anymore. Is that what's going on? Am I the only one? Is it because of my rank? Did they move it up to a different rank? Or did they move it down out of a rank? I'm gonna have to do this ship in distress shit. Let's do it. I could use some armor pieces. I don't mind. What, you think I won't take some armor? I'll shoot some people. Listen, this lady's evil. She's trying to make me no longer a pacifist, but I want to see why I don't have scanning missions. Every single server for me, Tex, is 8, so explain that one. And 8 plus 4 is 12, right? And guess how many scanning missions there are? There's 12. So what's up with that? And it's only scanning missing, so what's up with that? Something's going on. Specifically with that. Different servers every time. I know I didn't join on same damn one here. Something's up. Yeah, but I'm at this rank. So I think it's for this rank that's the issue. They must know you can just stack them up and grind it real quick. How you doing, Ravenhill? I'm at this rep rank, and it's been the same since the hotfix a few days ago. We're at associate. And it's 12. Always 12, it is. Now when I get out here, I'll be on the, where's this at? Hold on. If I'm over there at the Keeger belt, yep, I'm gonna pop another one. And we're gonna pop it up again, and we're gonna see. Then again, we're gonna be in the next rank. I think after we complete this. So we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Toe, what rank are you? I've been doing the scanning ones, Tex. After the hotfix, they were gone. They were gone for someone else, too. I mentioned it. And, Toe, I've jumped many different servers. Yeah, many different servers. It's been 4 since I hit this issue. I just jump on random people. Yeah, so you guys are higher ranked. You see what I'm saying? I think it has to do with the low rank. I don't know. So someone fill me in. I heard there's a lot of drama going on about quantum drives coming at 410. They made them weaker than civilian variants or something. What's you guys' thoughts on this? How's it looking? Anyone looked into it? You know which way I land on it. I don't really give a damn. I'm getting the best one I can get, the best one I need. You know, period. I already got these crafted XL1s. I don't care. I'll get another thing crafted if I have to. Want me to craft? I don't care. Hurricane. What do I gotta craft? Hurricane? I'll get one crafted. Don't worry about it. No, there was just some change about some of the quantum drive numbers. Now, I didn't look on Urkel yet. But I've seen a little bit of hubbub about it. It's a complete foobar situation, says Tex. Oh, hopefully they did something in their tuning. It really reminds me. It reminds me kind of like Excellent said in Discord. I think he was on the money with that one. It reminds me of when they changed the way that the guns, you know, the damages and the alphas and all that. Before putting in armor, then they put in armor. Super Dave says, is a Hummer slower than a Ferrari? Whoa, Super Dave, I got a question for you. Does a Ferrari come in Hummer size? If not, can it? Why not? Lamborghini used to be a tractor last time I checked. Think about it, how you doing, Aether Drift? Well, looky here. I hope I got ammo. I mean, I see mags on my chest, but I don't know if it's for real. We gotta murder some people for Battaglia. Apparently, this is part of an industrial deal, you know? Sometimes you gotta get your hands a little dirty. Now, my hands are always covered in dirt. Yes, it's an F-150 Raptor. That's made by Ferrari? I didn't know that's what F stood for. Jesus Christ. Learn something new every day. Wow. Okay, hold on. Everything I need. Everything I've ever needed. What's this looking like? 24? Nah, I don't want that. I want a full mag. Welcome. Who is it? Who did that? Super Dave. 7 times Prime. How you doing, Marduk? I want to loot this thing. I want to take the... Let's see where they're hanging out in it. Look at them. Fucking idiot. I want to be able to shoot through glass. What's up with that? I mean, not with this thing. This doesn't got the penetration levels. But if I had a 50 cal or something... Excuse me. Open the door for me. Hey, Ravenel, I pressed E. I was pressing E. You know what that means. I would have to agree. Wait a minute, so... What do I get on my back? Good, okay. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Oh, another one. If it was the white one, I would risk everything I have. The core Riptide. Sure, I'll take it. I'll put a Sabir on it too. Take this thing. I don't think I need anything else. Flutens. More things change, more they stay the same. As poetry. The only constant. If you eat torpedo burritos This is a little bit of diarrhea now. I'm taking this. And only this. It's all I've ever wanted. All I've ever needed. A nice heavy chest piece. That's it. Since I'm forced. Wait a minute, I think I'm wearing the suit now. Thanks to Reckless. Let me see, hold on. I got that ace pilot suit on. T-posing. That's why I'm not blacking out anymore, for anyone wondering. Thanks to Reckless. See, you saved the day. Now, if ballistics, I got a question. Ballistics go through shield, right? It punches right through shield. Then why don't bullets punch right through shields? Are the flight suits finally fixed? I don't know what you mean by that. I shot you in the head. Where I come from, people die from that. Come on, flood out. Come on. No one ever wear my helmet. That's my helmet. I'm sending so many shots at you. One of them's got to hit you. At this range, this caliber, even if I miss, I can't miss. Come on. Spread around. You're foolish. What the fuck is that guy wearing? Fuck you. Arm shot. Yeah, now you're hurting, aren't you? How you gonna throw a left hook with that? Mangled you. Come on. There are 2 bullets. They don't tell you about the dangers of mining. You guys finished or you done? The hell is this guy wearing now? I don't know. That's me. Trying to loot myself. I said this guy's got a bunch of surge modules on him. He must be a star. They're hiding from me. They heard the commotion, you know. They heard what I've done. They've already seen the signs. Try to sneak up behind me again or what? As if I've forgotten. Come on. Didn't even aim at you. That's how much I dislike you. No respect for you. No respect. Actually. Get your ass out of my ship. Go over there. Okay, stay over there, whatever. You know what happens to me, Bird Lips? Kicks over to 0. After I've killed a bunch of people, and I come back in it. I like not knowing, you know. But you know what I'd really like? I'd really like to be able to ping and scan. In first person, ping a scan. And it tell me, ooh, look at that. I need to get me some RMC. I'm stripping this son of a bitch. I'd like to ping a scan and be able to just go, oh, you know what? I know what, I'm gonna go up there where he's hiding behind the box. Let me get a little bit of this thing. Shields are active, well, just deactivate them for me. Damn, it's because I turned the fucking power on. I should have done it. Should have done it before. I think I got rid of my my canister too. Beam's in range now, baby. Fill it up. I'm scraping this whole son of a bitch down. It's hard to explain frequency and box meta changes in a simulated space game that has limited amount of components. How does an XL1 in a sim space game change stats from one point in time to another? You want my honest answer? It's magic. That's how. Whenever you don't know what to do, I just know it's space magic. How you doing, Bushy? That's how you can answer anything. Someone asks you, how the hell did that guy get that woman? Well, obviously he used magic. That's how you know. How did that shot go through that wall, bounce off of that radiator, okay, go through his foot, and blow his wiener off? Well, magic. Or fate. I guess you can also attribute some things to fate, you know. Possibly it was meant to be. Who knows? How the hell did he not choke on those 1,000 double dogs we all watched him eat? And fast? Well, let me tell you something. That was not magic. That was training, that was efficiency, that was skill. Ask him next time you seen him. Okay. You know what? It's time.
Dogs, one bone. Two dogs, one
I was missing it.
You barely walk away when they're together this way. They go down as one. Two dogs, one bone. Two dogs, one bone. Two dogs, one bone. Let that luscious meat jump in your mouth and repeat. Two dogs, one.
Get you some double dogs today at your closest Galleria. Okay, interesting enough, I did one mission. I was about right here. Now we are trusted associate. Now let's see if we get any other missions. Oh, now Battaglia has 15 for me. Salvage, miner mining, efficient miners, black box retrieval. But nothing for scanning. Interesting. Well, take another one. By the way, when you take these missions, it's like they go in a pattern, almost clockwise sometimes, around the entire system. The rep requirements are reduced just for PTU? I don't know what you mean. I'm in PU right now, 4.9, baby. We're here because we really wanna... You know what? I'll have to come up with something super Dave. Because I want to progress. I'm sick of not progressing. You know? How you doing, John the Red? I'm sick of not progressing. I want to progress. I wanna get into it. You know, the only progression I've been making lately in PU is making some cash. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, collecting up minerals, and I'm like, well, we might lose minerals. So, I already got Shubin where I want it, right where I want it. In the stage before they drop some size 3 lasers on us, maybe. Who knows? A man can dream. A boy can have a dream. But, until then... Oh shit, Marduke, thank you for reminding me. That's Twitch, Uh-oh. 4.9, Jerry Curl Battaglia mission slaving. Something like that. 4.9. Battaglia bullshit. Oh, I can't say that on Twitch, can I? No. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I can write and what I can't write. Will get me in trouble or not. Even if they drop size 3 lasers, the only ship that can use them would be the Arastra. Yeah, no shit. What do you think I'm talking about, baby? That's what we'd see. And I don't think they drop them on us at the same time. But that's why I'm saving Shubin. When the time comes, I ain't buying. Ooh. Right at a station, huh? Okay. Things are gonna get a little dicey. It would be kind of funny, though, if they dropped the craft for size 3 lasers before dropping the ship. Okay, Battaglia, where the hell did you send me? There it is. Take it down. Some fuel tanks right there. Couple rocks. What kind of rocks were those? Hold on. Am I crazy or did 60? 2 lindiniums. 2 lindiniums right there. I don't want them. Okay. Once again, do it like this. Absolutely. I ain't out here salvaging. I don't want to salvage. I don't want to salvage nothing. Well, Sindan, I think we're gonna see the MISC. What's it called? That thing. Before. The Galaxy modules. I highly doubt they would come out with modules, you know. Before. That real simple, what is it, the Expanse? I think we're gonna, my estimate was we were gonna see the Expanse drop. Then the Odyssey. Is that what it's called, the Odyssey? Then the Arastra after that. Kind of like a sign. Once we see that, we see that. I think Expanse would be the first just because it's the simplest. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot too. I've had that before. Damn it. They're gonna make me really have to work for this. I don't have a box with me. Listen, last one I had disappeared on me. Not happy about it. So I'm not gonna focus too much on the loot. Just a little bit, just a taste. I just want a taste, really. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Expanse, Odyssey, and then... But that's just my gut instinct there. Let's just drop it. We are at a QV and I gotta be careful. That's the only acceptable rat face, in my opinion. You know, something like that. First, they need to release the audacity. Yeah. I would have to agree. Nope. Nope. Try again. That cambio light throws me off every single damn time. Or cambio, whatever the hell, SRT. Every time I pull it out, I think I got something crawling up behind me. Creeping around. Hopefully this ship is good, or else everyone will call it the Arastra. That's true. I'll wait for these idiots. Oh, right, first shot hit him in the face, and he's still walking. Imagine that. The hell are you? What are you climbing down for? To your doom? That's foolish. Climb back up. The old... Never mind. Just say something regrettable. Very peaceful song to commit atrocities to. There's no screaming up there, yelling. Look at you. You thought you were sneaky. Oh, bless your heart. You know, whenever someone says that, it ain't nice. It ain't sweet. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna strap a bomb to this thing. Hold on. It's over for you. Okay. Wait a minute. They wanted to stick to the grid. Okay, fine. Of course. I'm done messing around, fine. Won't mess around. Man can't have fun doing nothing. Okay, I get it. Don't be looking at my glutes, my friend, okay? That's it. That's it, everyone watch Super Dave. You've got me concerned a little bit. Well, you can look, but you can't touch. Don't be looking at my glutes. You see my blue helmet? Well, you weren't lying, but I didn't miss leg day, okay? I never miss leg day, not a day in my life. Don't listen to any of these chicken heads saying I got chicken legs, okay? They're liars. Did your sound busted this patch? Which ones? Which sounds are we talking about? Lasers? They're busted every patch. There hasn't been a patch in recent memory where lasers actually did not sound off and stay sounding off. Besides that, I did have issues with the quantum spooling, never ending. You doing, Blackbird? Okay, time to get gas. I ain't fooling. How you doing, Bjorn? Damn, hold on, this song's a hit. Oh, I'm right next to Levski. Take another. Retrieve the black box and bring it to Levski. I haven't done this one. Fine, lady. Bring your black box. That's what you want. Maybe you'll return to me my ore that you stole. I know someone over there stole it. Where the hell's my order? Okay, so far we've done 2 missions. And I'm there. We're only 20 away. Sounds about right. I should server swap and see if changing regions like Toe was saying is now gonna provide me with new missions. Or maybe once I get out here, they'll respawn different ones. Maybe we'll do a mining mission or two. I'm thinking I need to grab this. Let me see if I can get a contract for one of those boarding ones as well. Hold on. Come on, open the menu, baby. Whatever it's that over there. Great, now I'm gonna be the one carrying around a box around Levski, like some jabroni. Interesting. I'm really hoping I don't show up here and there's a bunch of jabronis flying around little fighter ships. We're gonna be in hot water if that's the case. Wouldn't be the first time. Cause I ain't losing that Morazov, I'll tell you right now. What the hell, it's just a wreckage? That's it? Huh. But there ain't no people here or what? What a bummer. Well, say less. Easy money. I'm not gonna complain. Give me those rep points. This lady's been disrespecting me with that rep anyways. So I need to win something here. Series of small wins will make this all work out. Give me that black box. Come on. Got me out here coming to the Glacier Ring to grab a flight recorder. What does she think, I'm her errand boy or something? Let's look for some rocks while I'm out here. Got a nice little backpack. Got whatever the hell this thing is carrying. Chest piece, helmet. Almost got a full kit. Climb it. Come on. Get up there. You can do it. Good. What are you guys all up to? What's everyone doing today? What's the plan? Yeah, you got lucky, my friend. There's ice. I know what I'm doing next time I go to Stanton, though. I'm gonna be quan hunting, copper hunting, and I gotta get me some Hephaestus tonight. Ooh. Little taste, okay. What do they say they need? Hold on. What do they need? Two of them. I'm gonna take all this son of a bitch right here. Something like that. Like I told you in the Discord, they're all the same. The difference is the server. And that's the problem. Mining bases are definitely great places to mine. I mean, it's the only good place to mine for Quan. It's better than the Halo. But they're all the exact same. All same template. And it's interesting, but patch by patch, everything feels either shittier or better for absolutely no reason. Did you see how to do the Mole Battaglia mission? I mean, fast. What's the Mole Battaglia? You talking about just getting a bunch of Savruium Lindinium? Is that what it is? I haven't even looked into the rep needed or the rewards needed. Or whatever it is, requirements. I'm gonna assume a fast way to do it, if it's for Savrillium, would be to go to a breaker station. Do the rock breaker, but I know I wouldn't do it. I'd just fly around and find them. $20-hour mission. I'll tell you how I'd do it. I'll just ask Yoth how he did it. How you doing, sweet? Oh, it's pure nerd. Let's see, are they gonna force me? Hold on, let me track this. I want to see if they're gonna force me to pick up every piece still. If I just need to pick up the last one. Shit, I didn't focus scan this thing. Interesting. So you say you find the rock, do not approach to not get the marker. Other one, break the rock, then you approach to get the marker. I'm not following. Shit. You find the rock, do not approach it to not get the marker. Other one, break the rock, then approach to get the marker. I don't think you worded that well. So you approach it after you break it. Holy shit, it does look like Stonehenge. Goddamn Stonehenge. You know what? I'll tell you, I'm not gonna be cheesing nothing. I'm just gonna. You get someone else to break the rock, is what you're saying. Makes sense. Lines up. What, did all my ice go into one piece or what? I want this 800 ice. I want a bunch for nerd. It sounds simple, sweet. It sounds like someone else breaks the rock, and then you wait nearby, and then you pull up on the rock, and it will pop up a bunch of markers. I don't get those Battaglia scan contracts at all. Yeah, see, I lost them too. We used to get them. Then I lost them, so I don't know if it's based on a rep. Yeah, Radis, I know. You got them on a bunch. You know what you probably could also do? Go find a Savrillium cluster, break the main pieces on them, right? And then take the contract. Yourself. Couldn't you do that too? Go find two Savrillium rocks. Then break them, then fly away, take the contract, fly back to them. That sounds right. Now here's a question. I'm gonna take all the 873 and I'm gonna break everything else except for the last piece. I want to see if it counts here too. I wouldn't be surprised if that loophole is gone in the 410. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Because I think they've done work to the Battaglia missions of scanning and how it works. Yeah. Okay, we need to break this one. Exactly. Now, to be honest with you, with scanning, if scanning worked the way it's supposed to, it wouldn't be all that treacherous, you know? But imagine you go 10 minutes, 20 minutes without finding a salve, you finally find one, you pull up on it, and the scan marker just doesn't pop. You can't server hop. Ugh. It's for the prestige here. It's not for the ship, it's for the paint. That's why it's on the prestige ranks. Of course, I don't know what they were doing with the Golem one. I'll be honest, the Golem one looks just like my other paints. They should have amped that up a little bit. But yeah, I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush for that. And I definitely don't want to consult someone else to have to like break the rock before I get there, you know? I probably won't be doing that. But I will break the rocks, pull away, pop a mission, and do it. We could try it anytime, too. I got the mission now. I could test it. I could test if you guys want me to, just to see. I mean, I probably won't complete the mission, but I could test it to see if my little theory works out. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now let's get everything but the last piece. Cook it all. All of it. Get out of here. Kinda wish I parked a little bit closer. I think the tag is on the ship because I know you can scan the same rock with different ships. I think the tag is on the ship. Because I know you can scan the same rock with different ships. I don't know what you mean. Shit, that was the last piece. Nope, didn't give me credit. It just wants you to scan. Is that what it is? Wait, it just wants you to scan 10 rocks or 20 rocks? It doesn't want you to break them and mine them up? I know this one I saw said just scan. They just need the data. Okay, wait, let's try see if I focus scan these things real quick. It's gonna give me credit for... But they just expect you to walk away from a bunch of stuff. Really, I don't think so. For the prestige techs? They're not all just scanned for prestige? Or what? Okay, see, now it's popping up. Fuck, man. Look how slow. Look how slow these missions are. My God. The scans are. It's fucking sickening. Does that make you guys sick? What are we doing? 2 hours later. Oh, you see text? Prestige just scan. Okay, this one I'm gonna break them. First off, No, Tex, we're talking about a one singular mission for the prestige. I got what you're saying, sweet. Oh, so you could pull all 3 missions? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So wait, so you're telling me you can stack all 3 missions together for the scan of the Severilium and Ladinium to earn all 3 prestiges? Is that what you're saying at one time? Very interesting if that's the case. Here's a question, why do I got that mission right now and I'm not even at prestige level? We just gotta save one piece from this thing. I don't know, I got one that said like 10 Savrilium and 20 Lentidium right now. Avon! Thank you, 2 times tier 1. Appreciate it. Okay, see, that counted. Good. Get our ice done right now. Yeah, this server's nasty. Oh, gotcha. So there's another one that is the same thing pretty much, but it's not the Golem Prestige mission. That's interesting. See, look. There's one that's not Prestige. I think it's this one. 10 Savrilium, 6 Lentidium. I wonder what that rewards in rep. Marduk, what do you mean this works? This has always worked, breaking everything but saving the last one. This has worked when the servers are great. You know, this is the only way I know how to do it because that I know it will work. Yeah. Exactly. That's why the first rock didn't register. We wanted that 873 on it. See, I'm picking up these other pieces. We ain't getting nothing. But it will complete on this one. Boom. Okay. I will do the same when we get over there near Centaurine. There's another mission like this one should get prestige code. Yeah, I know. 10 and 20 or something like that. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're pretty much prestige missions without being prestige missions. That's just like this one I got. I might do it just to test it. Let me see if I can find some Savrilium real quick. And let's test and see if that idea I had is gonna work. Well, shit, we could try with this right here. Watch this. You can easily screw it with the autofocus scan. That was implemented in, yeah, I know. Yeah. Marduk, I've done a bunch of scan missions. The only reason why we aren't doing scan missions right now is because they're broken for me. I don't have them. That or I'm not the right rank anymore. Now all of a sudden it's not letting me see them. Yeah, we did PTU as well. What you gotta do is pull up to them and not look at them. Not look anywhere near them and then wait till they pop that logo on them, of course. But we ain't doing a scan. We're doing the mining one right there. We're doing the mining mission, technically. Okay, so this thing. I'm gonna see if I can just break it real quick. Maybe on my impact. Yeah, what the hell? Chief Danny, you know what? I lost him, didn't even rank up. I didn't even rank up. It was like middle hotfix hit, and I lost my access to him. I wasn't going around doing them like crazy. I was stuck on that second one, I think, for quite some time. Yeah, that auto scan bullshit, they need to get rid of it. I've been saying it. Get rid of it. That's trash. That's absolutely dookie caca. We don't need it, we don't want it. How about if I press tab when I'm right next to him, make him scan. Just scan the whole route for me. That auto scanning shit when you got missions and lag and shit, 3 torrents on an impact. What the hell are we doing with this thing? I'm gonna hit this son of a bitch with... I don't know, I might put a Sabir on it. Yeah, I think I will. Put a Sabir and I'll put... shit, I gotta unlock my ports. I'm gonna put a Sabir on the rock. I'm gonna put... at least maybe 2 surges and a stampede. Hell, with a Sabir on there, we might gain some charge with just 2 surges on that impact. I don't know. I forgot we had to get a fresh ship. Come on, open sesame. Goddamn messaging me for? The hell you messaging me for? Don't you know I got coverage? Okay, wants to play its old games with me. This guy know exactly how to fix you, huh? You can play those games all you want. It ain't gonna change the fact that you're getting on that rock. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Told ya. I don't like that shit at all. I like you doing things. You. Not things done automatically for you. I don't like that. Breaking it so that when we try to do it, it doesn't work. I like when you scan, I like the change to them, when you scan a rock, it scans the contents. I like that. I like pinging a rock and getting the contents. That's nice. It'd be cool if we had a mode for auto scan or something to set it to. Besides that, I don't want any part of it. Do I gotta... I don't gotta... I'm gonna have to. I don't got a stampede in my backpack. Well, let's hope to work. If not, I'm dropping the power down. Yeah, no, I'm talking about where it's automatically scanning non-stop on accident. Well, Chief Danny, you know what? At least we can place him easily now. That's a good thing. Yeah, no, I don't like when I do this, when you're in scanning mode. You ping the scan, okay? And then everywhere you're flying and you're looking, it's trying to automatically long scan all these fucking clusters. It just shows it's scanning still. It's scanning, it's scanning, it's scanning. I don't like that. No. The scan the rock. For instance, I break this rock and I ping, and they all show the... Everyone loves that. There ain't no way you would hate that one. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. What do you think? You think full power? 2 surges, creep it up, let's just see. Oh yeah, no problem. This thing can handle a lot of power right here. This laser, a lot of mass, I'm saying it's got a lot of power for its size. It's deceptive. It's a deceptive, gadget laser, spectacle, really, a piece of machinery. It's sinister. Lindinium has never looked this easy. Unless I went and got on that Hofstad, then it would look a little easier. Don't do your jumping shit on me, my friend. Okay, we're doing this just for testing's sake. Oh wait, I should break more, huh? I should break more. Let's hop on the Hofstad. Break like another 1 or 2. And let's begin. We're gonna fly off. Get out of distance. Pop that contract. See if it counts in. New Prime, Dub Grumble. Thank ya. Appreciate ya. Okay. I backed off it like it was some rice site. Oh, it should be closer, but it is what it is. Okay, so what I'm doing here, for anyone that's just jumped in and just stepped in, I want to test breaking apart this thing into multiple little pieces, then taking that contract that needs you to scan a bunch of lindiniums or whatever and just see. You never know. Maybe I'll pull the contract, I'll fly over to this, and it will go, oh, there we go, scan 12 rocks. And I scan these, and it goes, oh, cool. You did it. Good job. And it counts them all as one, It may not. It may be just like Sweet said, where it tags your ship. And it knows that your ship already scanned them, So here's the thing. I didn't look at the other pieces here, but I did look at this one. But with how that auto scan works, it may just say we scanned it all, That is a distinct possibility. By the way, I got a request for someone that wanted me to guide them. And I almost did it, but it wasn't soon enough before I was planning on streaming. But I thought about it. I thought about taking it on and then starting to stream up. Give them a hell of a ride, some noob. Well, we're gonna go do some real basic mining. We're gonna do this, first start with Savrillium. I'm gonna teach you how to break Savrillium by yourself. Get on that Helix 2, okay? And launch the surges. Now while you do that, you may feel a slight sting. Don't worry. That's just, me giving you some of this medication. Helps your mind better. So that's soon. Let's see if any poor fly falls into the spider's trap. Okay, I'm flying away. Let's just see. I don't know how far. This is the one that wants 6 lindiniums scanned. Let's track it. Oh, it says mining too. Yeah, this is for this one. Isn't it funny how the one that's not prestige is more difficult? Does that make any sense? Okay, where the fuck did my rocks go? Son of a bitch! I didn't think I flew that far away. Is it right here? Where the fuck are my rocks? Sometimes you get lost out here in this asteroid field. Fucking Torite. There's no way I flew 21 out. Don't scan it. Don't scan it. Now we're gonna go over here. Could be this single. Normally it doesn't show up as a single though, it'd show up as a big number. It's a fucking single. God damn, I really did lose that shit. It should have a much bigger number. Goddamn right we do. No, it just did that thing to me where it just disappears off the damn grid for you. Completely. I should have looked down here. He took my fucking route from me. He saw what I was trying to do. You think that's what he did? Hold on, let's just see some hard signatures. Now, normally it would show, like 29,000 or whatever fucking wicked ass number. Look, it's a single right here. It ain't none of these. Unless it's showing up as a single and I pull up on it, it's little pieces. God damn, I really don't want to break another piece in half. Just to test this bullshit out. $21,350. $21,350. I'm gonna do it by hand. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. You gotta use your eyeballs. If this looks all spread out, then we know it's not this one. Nope, that was iron. Okay, well, let's do it again, I guess. Let's do it again. Let's do it with Savrilium. But at least I can take the Savrilium if we fail. What a bummer. I still gotta get Bexilite. 2 Bexilites. And I need Torite. Yeah, until they fix scanning, I mean, that's why I was kind of sitting back on these Battaglias in the first place. It just seems like it's such a waste of time the way they set up the mining ones, and you know I want to do the mining. But it should have been going off of sub breaks and not, bullshit. Not the full break, taking every little inert piece of the rock and making it disappear. But that's the way they set it up. But then you got them all set for scanning. Hold on, we need this one right here. Track it so we can see the markers pop. But then you got these scanning missions based on something they broke, What a big pain in the ass. So now we just wait. Typical in mining is just sitting and waiting, not destroying and mangling up rocks like we should be. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. There we go. See, now we can mine it. How you doing, iteration? What are you getting into? We're just out here doing old Battaglias, messing around, seeing what we can put together, seeing what we can double cross these missions a little bit by ourselves. Okay, we're obviously taking the 27 in this one. Was there an 800? 756, I don't care about it. Don't care. 27, I think I'm gonna put on 2 surge modules and just take these things out real quick. That's 110 meters. It's 86. Let's do it like that. Perfect, baby. Perfect, baby. Just like that. I've been putting in some hours on that new project I'm working on. So the audio for it's almost, I think, where I want it. Then it's visuals, and then it's released. This could be good. App seems updated to the point to where nothing's broken. So that's good too. That's a victory. The C3 don't want it. Well, 25, 27. Nah. No way. We want to break these things in half. Lose half the rocks. J-roll 220. I want to say 220. Thank you, J-roll. Appreciate you. Ah! Jesus Christ. Come on, get me in there. I look forward to the video coming out. It ain't gonna get barely any views, but the ones that do, I think they'll appreciate it. All the cameos. Yep, salvage is so... not me. Couldn't be me. Won't be. I want to break this thing in half. Look how bad the server is. You see how slow, how sticky that's looking. Disgusting. I'll fry it a little bit. We're way outside of optimal. I'm gonna need to pull up on him, I think. Nope. Nope. Let me just see something. Just want to see if I can get it done in time. Cool. Okay, good. That's the 27. Okay, I should have broken it more. It's that instability. We want to cook it, but we don't want to cook it that hard, you know what I mean? Wait, why are you getting ads if you got Prime? If you're a member. You shouldn't get ads if you're a member, right? Isn't that how it works? Come on, baby. Jump in. Oh, shit. These sons of bitches in their heads. That's how you cook a rock. How you doing, Gerald? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Blow it up. Now you halfway. Uh-oh, I might have cooked a little too much. That might be pure inert or Bexalite. That's not good, that's breaking. That's breaking. Oh, we're lucky, baby. We're lucky, baby. Wow. Lady Luck is on our side tonight. So if it gives me the one, it does. Cool. Now let's fry it all up. It gives you ads when you got Prime already? When you become a member? I don't understand that. I thought that was the whole point. Yeah, damn that surge module. Sent us for a loop. Okay, good. So that is how it works, though. I'm not crazy. What? You kidding me? Well, that's pretty stupid. Doesn't sound like good business. Makes sense though, because they try to pump it in us too to get people to use real subs, not Prime subs, so we can get more of our money. Imagine that. Okay, let's just take it. Yeah, come back. Yeah, they'll give you a better cut if people get tier 1 through tier 3 subs. Isn't that bullshit? Okay, this should give us the Bexalite. Now let's go find a Savrilium and test our little, Oh, we gotta quit the mission. I gotta fail that mission out, huh? Yeah, we'll fail that mission out, and we'll see what's up. Hold on. Yeah, open the menu. Stop playing with me. Press it more than once you're playing with it. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Sometimes something else controls me. What can I say?
Oh my.
I was like, the son of a bitch put me to neutral. She didn't like that. I do not think you need to fly away. I don't think so either, Toe. So we're gonna try again without doing the fly away thing. Don't worry. Don't you worry yourself. That ain't happening again. This server's a piece of dog shit. I'm getting sick and tired of it, to be honest with you. I can't leave. I'm stuck. I'm stuck mining torite. Lady, why is it you torture us so much with so much bullshit? Wow, we took some real heat. Got some real stink from those, Mexilite breaks. Mexilite's a real nasty thing sometimes. Let's see. Tearing up my turrets. Tearing up my lasers. Okay, let's go find some Savrillium. Or hell, if I find Lendinium, there's that too. Need to gain a new perspective. I don't know why I'm flying up to it like I gotta scan it. Yeah, I know, Toe. I was not looking at it on purpose. As if it's part of the mission. Okay, we see the cluster it's at. We see it's next to this little thing of asteroids right here. Bust it. I'll go right there. Grab a contract. Look at that scan. $36 was this. That should be good. Get on the impact, fry it real quick. Do a sub break. Pop the mission. Wait. So these non-prestige ones that pay 100K, that's the difference. These ones you have to mine and break. The other ones, the prestige ones, we don't have a Sabir on it. Let's try to triple search it and see if it's enough to bring that resistance down. It is. It's gonna jump. Jump again, baby. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, perfect. You can get better than that. Perfect. You pop 3 surge modules, you're using a mini Sabir on that thing. But remember, my impact's 30, I think 31% or 30% crafted, so it's definitely got some juice to it. Otherwise, my God, I wouldn't be out here in Nyx with it. It is feeling easy, though, I'll say that, even on this bad server, it's feeling easy with that impact. Not like that one night, man, where it was so bad it just didn't feel good. I can't go off that metric, that night. Can't base it off one time. But it made me not want to use my damn impact. I'm not kidding. I was like, I made a mistake crafting this impact. I've had a few good breaks with it, and then, these ones today have been pretty nice. But they're not on rocks that the Hofstad couldn't do. If it was a 55k, then better metric. That's why it pissed me off so much. How you doing, Charlie? Long time no see. This young buck. Oh, youngin' Charlie over here. What's Medmon been doing? I know you're in communication. Charlie, guess what I picked up the other day? Well, the other night, at 2 a.m. That's what I picked up. And this will shock you. 7 days. I call it that because I don't plan to die. Okay, maybe I did get trampled by a couple bastards right away, but a fucking bird thing, and I don't know what the hell's going on, bees and shit. But that's besides the point. Kaladin. Kaladin, I'm not into survival games. I've got DayZ. I put some time into that. But only because they had Tarkov mod. A Tarkov server. But you're right, I tried it out. Late at night, as you should. And I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I think it's going well. Sounds good, Bougie. Okay, hold on, I think we got enough here. This is scan and mine. Wait, no, scan and mine. We got 6 minables, I think. Let's break this one, too. Yeah. Exactly right, Khaled. I like that. Got the Prospector mission unlocked. Damn. You've been grinding for Jerry Crow, I see. Charlie, did you lose your scan missions at any point? I don't got no scan missions anymore, and I was stacking those sons of bitches up. People trying to figure out what's happened with them. Have they disappeared because of a rank? Is it because of server? Is it just, depending on who you are, they target you and try to destroy your chances at this here mission. Genre, really. Yeah, no, Calvin, doesn't it need Savrilium Lindinium, or am I crazy? Don't they all require Savrilium Lindinium, or is there Bexilite required as well? Okay, so we got the break done. Pretty sure it's rank. Yeah. That's what we're testing right now, Kaladin, is, what happens if you break the rock? If I could ever climb up this thing. And then take the mission after. Sav Lendinium and Bex for Prospector. So Bex is tossed in there as well. Yeah, well, that's what people were wondering to see if we could do all three at once. That's the word from Bird Lips. So that's gonna be the play. That's the play for sure. But I want to test right now if I go to contracts. Severium Lindinium. Let's see if that tracks. So far looking good, huh? Let's see if this counts as multiple, or if this counts as just one. Well, Calden, hear me out. We wanted to see if breaking it apart, then taking the mission, is gonna spawn, like, make them think that each one is its very own piece. Nope, look. Still at 0. Then again, maybe I have to pick up everyone in the sub-break. In that specific sub-break. Okay, no, you see how it still says 0 out of 6 Lindinium? That doesn't look good. Right now, yeah, if it had 1, it'd be different. I think Sweet's on the money with the ship thing. I think what you do is you come here. This is what you do. I'm gonna prove it right now. Let's do this. Well, shit, where am I at? This is if it shows you your ship. Where am I right now? This is risky. I'm gonna risk my gear. I'm gonna risk my gear right now. We're gonna break this. Here, watch this. Contracts. Abandon. Okay, I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna leave my ship here and come back. And let's see if it's tied to this ship or not. Dave, you don't get what we're doing. You might have missed it. We've done quite a few of the actual full mining ones, all the way from PTU. Nah, Calden, we're doing, I want to do testing on this. I'm not trying to complete this. Thadusi, you can't jump to your body, so that's the issue. That's the issue that we run the risk of. That's what has happened before. You'll see your body, and there's no point. Doesn't matter if you see your body if you can't jump to it when you're out in the asteroid belt. Now that's a possibility here. Exactly. You only can jump sometimes to your ship, so we're kind of hoping for that. I don't know if it's better or smarter to die outside of your ship or to die in your ship, or send your soul to a new shell from inside or outside. But I lost quite a bit. I lost quite a bit on my last situation. Okay? Quite a bit, and I was not happy about it. I was like, what was I thinking, man? I had trust and refuel. What the hell was I thinking? I didn't realize till it was too late. I had to do what I had to do. Okay, so I'm breaking all these up. And then I'm gonna have an accident. Okay? And let's just see. Oh no, I have too. I've jumped my ship many times. It's been the same since I've ever known anything. Sometimes your damn marker just doesn't show up, or it says you can't quantum jump. It'll show you a death marker, but it wouldn't show your ship. Now we run that. That's a chance for sure. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but if it happens, it happens. Fucking whatever, you know. It is what it is. Okay, we got a bunch of broken ones. Let's go. Refueling, for some reason, does not work for me when in the mole. It does not get past the docking stage. Won't let me dock with it. Won't let me auto dock. Lets me target, lets me do all that. I can't get past that point. It's happened to me 2 times this patch. The 2 times I've tried it. And I've tried everything. I've tried all the fixes. I've tried everything. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Lords of Quant, protect my contents of my ship. I'll be back. Yeah, for me, Zaduska, it doesn't show the marker, or it didn't show the marker the last 2 times. Just my body. And it says can't, you know, whatever, it's grayed out. So what I tried to do was take about 50 Battaglia contracts, cycling them back to the last mission I was going to. Oh, there better not be there, Super Dave. We know exactly who's to blame. It's you. Okay, we're gonna go in the prospector. And if that works, then all you gotta do is just bring out a prospect to bring out a mole. You know, I guess. Jump back and hope one of them exists. I don't know. We'll see.
I only got 15 grand, a little over 15 grand.
You broke son of a bitch.
I sold some of my shit on the gray market over the years, so I don't have the full amount.
Oh, shit.
I sold some things on the gray market and got some of them back, like once or twice over the years, and then I'll, you know what I mean? I'll buy back in. So some of that, it's just kind of like a recurring, you know what I mean? Yeah. We got a visitor.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Hi there.
Money talk, huh?
Go on a tour of the Star Citizen universe with us. Good day.
Oh,
Okay.
Disgusting me.
Here, follow me.
Oh, regretted that immediately. I don't think so. That's right, there's no gooning only in June. That's the rule. Now where's the misc? My bash has been bricked. Okay. prospector. Damn, it's that ruin. What has it got inside, I wonder? Nothing. Claim insured. Probably ain't got nothing. Who knows, Delineator? I was being nosy. It's my fault. This song brings me peace. I don't want it. Give me something. There we go. Hey, I'm seeing the death marker. Let's see. Shows my mole over there. Kind of gives me hope a little bit. That gives me a little bit of hope. You know how you sound, guy. Why are you so worried about me? Listen, I don't want to go on no tours. Okay? Try to give me a tour. Listen, people pay me for tours. Even if we get lost. Okay? I ain't going on no damn tours. Interesting. Interesting. The Gray's Basher. Shows the Basher, which I do not have. And it's 2.8 kilometers away. Okay. R. Marker databank, none. This doesn't click. Move it, sister. Okay. Let's see. Unknown. Location unknown. Oh, we don't need ore needs gathering. We don't need to view a contract. Okay, see, I'm not crazy. Well, I'm not that crazy, you know what I mean? Bummer. See? Press R to set route for anyone that doesn't know how to do things. You click it and you press R to route. Take me there. I want a valid target. Can't do it. Let me show you why. It would take from here. Look at that. That don't line up. Which, by the way, I did that on my off-stream deal. I could do this. I could try, but I don't think it's gonna work. I tried that, and I tried dropping out right next to it, and it wouldn't get me close enough. Still got me 2 or 3 million meters away. So I was just in a situation and had to leave it at a junket. The most extra quantum travel in the verse. I can't wait for us to be able to control it. You know, control where we go. Wouldn't that be sweet? What if I could... It kind of makes me think, I don't know if you guys played Starfield. You played their new, what is it called? Cruise mode or something like that? Travel lines, cruise mode. Something like that. But that we kind of need something like that. That'd be nice. Giving us full control of the movement, I think is nice. Not stuck here. This fucking... just stuck. Oblivious. It's right there, Red Lips. Of course you'd be better off in a mole. Of course you would. Let's see if this lines up. Look, it shows my mole over there. Until we show up over here. But that's the problem, is the showing up over here part. You see where it's at? Look at the line. We're still gonna be off. Oh, that's a little closer. A little closer. Let's try this. Sorry, Battaglia, we got more important things to worry about than your dumbass, okay? If you call, I ain't picking up. Send you to the machine. All I can hope for is that when we get close to it, you know, that it will, the ship will pop up. Hold on. Triangulate this son of a bitch. No big deal. Short flight. It will only take us, I don't know, 12 years. So, we're right here. I didn't drop out far enough. I don't think. gotta go a little further. A little more. Just a touch. You think that did it? Just a touch. No, I know what I'm doing here. Bird lips. Good try. You're trying to derail me when we've got it. Good try, though. Very true. I could Alt F4 it. This is now. If this doesn't work, I'll Alt F4 and we'll see if they can do it. Still no good. Oh, you said Levski was lined up with my marker? Let's see. Let's see if that's a good line. Yeah, now we're a little outside of that, huh? Oh, it could work. Could work. Could work. Absolutely not. We lost that opportunity. Back to what we were doing. No, I know. So I said we lost the opportunity. We just need a little bit more. Just a little more. Another 0.1, huh? Right about now. Son of a bitch. Fucked it. It is what it is. We'll jump over. We'll Alt F4. That sucks. Now, how many days is that gonna take me? I'm fucking Alt F4. Hold on, everyone, brace for impact. Wait a minute.
This is brought to you by a man who seeks asylum.
Stay tuned for this commercial break. Okay. Instead of sitting through it, look at that. Spawned in at the station. Isn't that sweet? They're like, now you get nothing. Before we showed you your body. We showed you your ship kinda over here. Now you get nothing. Thanks for the beacon, Sig. What a bummer. Well, I guess that's that. Out of range, fuck you. How about that? How about that's out of range? Is that in range for you? Okay. Out of range. Yeah, it was. It was the right one. It is what it is. I've heard the crash recovery or whatever has been kind of messed up. I know. Well, let me tell you something. Cowden, that still works. Dropping off a boxer. A pulse would still work. Except right now, once again, it lost my ship. So, the problem is we're out here at Nyx, and the ship was left in between, no known locations because of these missions. So that's kind of where it hits me at. I haven't had the problem as much over there in Pyro. But I think I'm 4 for 4 out here in Nyx. But it is what it is. I figured, but I wanted to see. I just wanted to see if it's just me or what. That's just the way she goes. Okay, let's grab do I get any sip? Damn, I'm running out of Sibirs. I gotta buy a couple more. Bring 2 with me. Yeah, I haven't Alt F4'd or needed to prior to 4.9 here until recently dealing with these missions. And it's been just failure for me. That and coming back to my ship's been failure. I may have Alt F4'd in 4.8 and had no issues. Before that, no issues. Since they implemented these fixes, So, what do I got on me? Do I got my mags? I got 150 shots. I'm at least gonna go do one more of those ship missions. Bummer. Is what it is. Let me see. See what I can grab real quick. 15 missions from Battaglia. But see, still no scanning missions. Just scanning mine. We can do a black box retrieval. And tie that in with some killing job. What's a efficient miners wanted? What the hell does she want there? Yeah, I don't think so, lady. Not for you, not for what you just pulled. Crew hasn't checked in, missing person, ship in distress. Do a ship in distress too. Okay, look, it didn't accept it. Lady, you're getting on my nerves. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. Track it. Shut your ass up and get off my MFD. There we go. I don't want to be nasty, I'm not trying to be, but... God damn it, lady. Steal my mole, you're lucky I don't pop you one.
Arise.
It's moving. Let's just say there's gonna be a little bit of overkill on this mission now. They wanted this. They called me. They allowed me to do the contract. What a bummer, Bird Lip. So what's the over-under right now? What are you guys thinking? You think we're keeping ores? Or are they gonna snatch them from us when 410 hits? I don't know. I'm on the fence. It's like last time. It could go either way. You notice that they didn't say nothing about it, though. What's up with that? Or did I miss it? They might have said something. Sometimes it's hard for me to hear the bullshit, you know? But did they say something about that? Look at these black leather pants. This little... I don't know. You think I'm starting my own hair metal band? It ain't happening. And I'm not doing an assless chaps club. Don't worry. No biker gang here. We ain't riding bikes until the Ranger comes. Is that what it's called, the Ranger? Oh, baby, baby. I'm looking forward to that one, though. Let's be honest. I don't know how it's gonna drive with ground vehicle handling, okay? I guess we can call it handling in quotations. But, yeah, I'm gonna need me one of them. Full throttle vibes, you know? Pull up in my mole, got that on the pad, pull it off. What do I need a combat ship for? I'm the combat. Get me on that thing, you know. Riding like a demon out there in the desert. I remember getting the thing for that. What's that called? The pledge for it. I remember going to the hall, looking at it, going, I'm gonna get me one of them right now. Hold on. Hold up, RSI on. I got it. How many years ago was that? Okay, Bougie, I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I'm probably gonna be another 30 minutes or so, at most. Since they screw me. Don't play with me like that. Battaglia, you dirty bitch. Just better hope I don't, you know, catch a charge. They got charges over there at Levski. Am I gonna get a crime statin? Damn. I lost that slick helmet too. I like that helmet. I like that there's missions like this just sitting around, though. You know, if we're being honest and we look at how things have progressed. It's pretty slick. All the different options a person has nowadays. They can go spelunking, they can go do... I mean, they're stupid if they do, but they can go spelunking, they can do ASD sites, they got all these bounties and bases and sites and distribution centers and fucking worms coming out the ground. There's a hell of a lot a new player can do if he jumps into this thing, he or she. You know? And things like this just sitting out here and look at these guns. Imagine being a noob. And you just got it, you just learned how to open the damn hanger up and... You know, what's this? Just say it's a P4. Okay, got me a little P4. You show up here. Look at this. Look at that. Nope, now you don't. Now you got you a P6 sniper. Well, you kind of do. You just got to do that. Now you got a P6 sniper, you noob. Look at you. That's the best right there. Look at this. You got a little component. Little green one, too. Okay. No bullshitting. Oh, I'll take that. I'm taking that and I better not lose it this time. You sons of bitches don't steal from me my yellow chest piece that matches my pyrotechnic paint job I got. The crossbow is great now, really. How many shots does it take? How you doing, Full Metal Gamer? Was just doing this mission early with my moth. Yeah. I know. It's a lot of people are doing. Then you just eat the thing, huh? I'm gonna strap us a beer to this guy's ass and shoot him. Watch him go to the moon. Now this is another problem I have. This is badass. Let me show you. This is badass. Drop it in, boom, boom, boom. Oh, what is this shield doing? Why is this shield blocking my ballistics? And it always has, you know. Why is that? Now I can't sit far away and pop people inside their ship, leave their doors open, because they got a shield. They got dune shit, but I can't shoot through it with ballistics. Huh? With this thing? Come on. Oh my god. You didn't see nothing. What the hell was that aim? Come on. Call your boyfriend over. Let me finish the job here. Oh, no, this is a bad phrase. That's a bad phrasing. Take it back. So you're actually dead there. Sir, I'm gonna need to snatch one of these. Okay. Almost had a predicament. Goddamn door simulator over here. Opening the door over and over. Now, you're pissing me off actually with how many doors I got open. Is this guy gonna climb down or what are we doing? Really, one shot versus heavy armor? Brooklyn. We're moving on up. We're moving on up. Don't you worry. Yeah, I hear you. I'm coming. Big swing and a miss on that one. I didn't know this guy's sitting here with one of these damn tools. That's cool. That's good. It's good for people like me that forget. Alright, we do this, we grab the black box. We gotta do another. What do you guys think? Should I do another one? I'm telling you. Battaglia's got all of us severely mistaken if she thinks this shit's gonna slide. Oh, you're opening the wrong damn thing. All this so we can get that fancy new paint job and the Stampede and Torrent module soon enough. Because let's be honest, that's all we care about. Just remember, use her like she's using us. What can she do for me is the question. Jesus, coming in hot. That gadget got stuck on that wall when I came in. Almost pulled my sciatic. You think she's Xeno? I don't know what the hell she is. You can't tell just by looking at her. Hell, she might be a skinwalker. No reptilian. But explain why I don't trust her. Yeah, lady. Give me another one. No way, Andy. You're not gonna lose your blueprints for a long time, I would assume. I think we're really just run the risk of us all at any point in time possibly losing our minerals or our crafted equipment and stuff. You know, nothing else. You're gonna try to send me over there 90 away, you dirty, hairy... Okay. If you don't finish it, it sounds like I called her Dirty Harry. Not even close, lady. Okay. Let's see if I can pick another one up. Now, these are lagged out. You gotta wait like a minute in between getting another ship in distress. The hell's that? Yeah, lady, shut up. No one asked you a damn thing.
So I guess this job's incomplete.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Great.
Yeah, bye. Later. Bird lives. Is that gonna be? Were you interested? I didn't know. I didn't know you were interested. Sickening. Okay. But we all have our preferences, you know. Who am I? Some people want a throwback, huh, Bird Lips? Okay. Missing persons. No. Just keep waiting. 14, you see, now we're good. Let's just guess. I'm looking at this marker. Do you think I want to go to that QV breaker station? I'm already looking at it. Ay, come on. Come on, Star Citizen, you got this. You could do it. Good. Hold! Wanderer, we've been out for a little while. Oh, you been at that base? I was gonna say, I thought you said Seth William. Been out for a little while here now. Running into nothing but issues. I ain't trusting nothing right now. Maybe, I don't know, I'll think about it. Maybe tomorrow. I want to get on tomorrow and do more of this Battaglia bullshit. You know, I just don't trust doing nothing right now. Which is sad. But you see how bad these missions are. I know you guys are grinding them over and over. If I cared, I could just easily grind them off stream or, you know. Thing is, it's not very interesting or fun for me. Just do the same mission over and over. This ship in distress, black box. Ship in distress, black box. Because I'm not getting scanning missions and Yada yada yada. I like the flow of picking up some scanning missions, going out looking for Savrillium, try to get them, and then boom, give me a Savrillium. Easy scans on some rocks. Got one complete. Fly back to Levski, scan a couple rocks, back to the station, make some money, turn in, get some points. Some rep. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I don't like, I don't want to just go out doing combat and flying to a place, looking at a body and leaving. But that's the problem. So with them removing those scans, it just leaves the mining ones. And as you saw, we junked half of our mission. We did half the work already for that mission. I'm not gonna pick up another one and do all the work. That's gonna take an hour. Not right now. You sure that's the ship, or is that the ship? Are you lying? That's what I thought. Enough of your lies, Battaglia. Wrong again. Let's see what we got on board. Give me something slick. Give me that white backpack. I've been looking for that white backpack. I want to find it. That and the yellow one, it took it from me again, You know how it is. That fucking thief Chris stealing it from me all the time. I need the yellow danger. I need the whiteout one. I'm hunting still around right now, but I'll move my ironclad back to Nyx and try to scanning with different golems and let you know. Yeah, let me know. So what you know what we're testing, right? Have you tried it with one though? The white RSI backpack it's all over the place, I think. I don't know if it's here, but no, it is here. I know it's here. I saw it one night and I lost it. By the way, how you doing, sweet? Just overlord. No one wants the strata legs. Okay? Overlord. Oh, Morozov terrain legs, you can keep them. I don't need a grenade launcher, I got plenty. I got so many damn grenade launchers. Is that the Demeco? I thought it was. Ain't worth my time. Don't worry about that. I like those. Now I want to find one. See, I don't trust. I feel like I'm losing stuff that people give me for some reason. Every time I'm losing them. Just losing it. Unless it's crafted, it's fine. But if it's just a normal item, it duplicates my backpack and I lose the other one. I've had the white, I've had the yellows. After the big wipe. Got another yellow and it just disappeared. Oh shit, why am I getting back in the seat? I was gonna leave. I'm like, I got some pants, I'm out of here. Got me some sand camo pants, I think I'm good. Corsair with 4 times C788s and 2 times M7As is crazy. I need something I can just destroy with, you know. Well, I don't either, Tex, but I have to since this is the only one I pledged. After losing my beloved Mirai speed suit, the quick one, now I'm stuck using my Defiant core, and I like the Defiant. Oh yeah, you survived 3 shots to the back of your neck and head. You liar. Okay, that guy's a problem. That guy's a problem. He's shooting before he's shooting before he's thinking. Yeah, you're a problem. I like you. You were dangerous. I respect you for it. What the fuck is this? What are we doing over here? Get his ass. Take him to the clinic. Take him to the mortuary. Oh, shit. That's a Harkonnen. One of those damn, what are they called? I just realized that. Hold on. What is he? This guy looks like one of those Dune assassins. You remember who I'm talking about? Someone tell me their name. You know what? I'm gonna hit someone with this. No, it wasn't Harkonnens, it was the assassins. They weren't Harkonnens. They were like there's a cult of assassins or something. Army of assassins. Look at your friend! Look at your friend! Look what I did to him! Now you. Now it's your turn. This is what happens. What'd you say? Okay. Thought I joined on the same exact one. I clicked the same person to jump onto that I joined on in the first place, but that would mean that my ship was still over there, or my body on that server then. Yeah, I joined on a specific player, so he must have swapped. That's fucking stupid. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. I mean, he didn't know what I was doing. Oh, don't you climb down that damn ladder. Out of all the times, you thought that was a good time to climb down the ladder. This last guy's a problem. He's got his stealth on. I can tell. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna have to really destroy him. Look at me. Son of a bitch, climb back up. It's a cat and mouse game. Playing cat and mouse with me? I got 7 shots. Only needed 4. Damn. Damn. Yep, that's the one, Zaduska. I think. Yep, that's the one. Don't mind me, I'm just pressing buttons. Wanderer, first thing you should do is you should download my application. ! App in chat, or underneath where it says mining app. Click that button, it'll take you to the link. Get off this ship. Well, I won't be here anyways. My God. Get clear off this ship. Oh, get clear off the ship, never mind. Well, that should just tell you where you want to go. I mean, it depends what you're trying to do. What exactly are you trying to do? You trying to make money? Then I would say a rab or, something. rab or R&B if you're specifically targeting certain minerals. Then you're gonna have to play that by ear, depending on those minerals. Now, I've had bad luck at Terminus every time, so I'm not telling anyone to go to get copper there anymore. I'm sure people are finding it, but I'm not. But I have heard people getting copper over on Pyro 4, Pyro 1, and you know what I'm thinking? But here's the thing, so I don't know how many patches since we've had quality now. But I've found 900 plus plenty of times on Terminus Belt. Plenty of times. Now all of a sudden I'm not finding shit. I stopped looking. Stopped caring about it enough. I got lucky to do a trade and get my hands on some. But planet side, I've had nothing but... I've heard nothing but people having good luck. Me, myself, didn't find shit. And that's just the way it is. Someone can tell you there's the best place to go. You go there, you won't find shit. Sometimes that's just the way it is. But you could be the lucky one, you know. Wait 1 second. This lady wants me to go all the way 91 Elguapoe meters to pull a box off this ship. I'm absolutely sickened. I gotta see what you guys are talking about. Let me see what Andy Horst is here talking about. Said also as a technical matter, adding the C is a lot funnier if it doesn't unnecessarily elongate the name. Okay, let me see. Let me find the... what do you call that? What's the genesis of this? Wanderer says, my lord, I'm jumping to Pyro to mine in my Prospectussy. What planets you suggest? Go to Ver. Go get you some Ver. Don't actually go there though. Swimming in the swamp. Pea soup. Anyways, I'm just waiting for this 410 to hit. I really am. And I feel beaten down by them stealing our shit all the time, you know? And this is coming from a Tarkov lover, you know? But being worried about them stealing our crafted minerals makes me sit on the fence of it. I don't wanna lose all that work. And at least we know we're not losing crafted stuff, at least by what we saw last patch. But that doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. What do you guys think? You guys think there's a chance of us losing our crafted goods? I already know where you guys are standing on the ores. You think I'm gonna make it? No, we're gonna make it, bird lips, we should. Buttface, you lost, did you lose your crafted stuff though? Because I think everyone lost their ore. But if you lose, so that's the thing. Are we going to fucking really lose everything? You lost crafted armor this bad. You know what? Here's something interesting. I lost a crafted gun. I got the one that Zara got me, right? That little AK, I lost it. It just said it was a kill shot, a basic one. And then I got on one day. Later, checked it again. Boom, it shows it's got the stats on it. So you lost everything, Buttface. God damn. Bushi, yeah, we can meet over here at Lambda. That works for me. Meet me at Lambda. Lost crafted armor dispatch. Antium jet full set. Oh, god dang. I didn't lose any of my items on my ship. All my crafted shit stayed, for the most part. Oh, you lost it to someone robbing you of it, huh? Knocking you out and picking you back up? Yeah, the gems stay, usually. But the Siderics re-rolled, right? Did you guys get yours to re-roll too? Mine all turned into 258 and 510 and whatever else. I had plenty of 700 and 800 left. Yeah, no, Bougie, I'm gonna store it at Lambda. I'm gonna store it at Lambda. I'm just gonna come over here and do this little mission. No, no, I won't store it at Lambda. Fuck, I'm going back to Levski anyways. Stay over there by Levski. I'm sorry if you're jumping. I'm gonna come back because I gotta grab this black box. So I'm gonna hit here, I'm gonna hit Lambda, and I'm gonna go back to Levski. You kept one SCU of 958 copper. Damn. Wait, you did or I did? You gave me my copper. We did a little trade for that Sevrilium. I could predict that some people lose everything, some will lose nothing, everyone else. You think that some will lose nothing? I don't believe that. No, I think there's some things that we're always gonna lose no matter what until they set it up right, you know what I mean? That being ore, for instance. Now something like that, like gadgets. The only way I've heard of people keeping gadgets after a patch is if they were in a box somehow. Or like on their back, or some weird thing like that. And they aren't keeping a lot of them. We will always keep our modules, you know, they're persistent. Do we think 410 by next weekend? I don't know, shit. What was weird was I had one bag of my mole that I'd put in the refinery for some reason, but when the patch dropped, I lost the processed stuff, but the stuff in the ore bag was still there. What the hell? Who the hell knows what that's about? Don't ask questions, just collect 200 and pass go. That's when you just sit there and you go, you know what? At least I got something.
Oh, yeah.
Know what I mean, Gene? Yeah, that's weird. I wouldn't even notice. Being honest, I wouldn't even notice. I'd just go out mining and shit out. What'd you say? You said brain rot? What the fuck are you talking about? Pay close attention.
Some people think we're just out here getting our rocks off. Without us miners, the city folk would be living in the Stone Age. So remember all the sacrifices we make for you to have the stuff you love. We don't do it for a thank you. We do it because we're miners.
That's right. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Right there. Gotta go to Lambda. Give me some fuel. Then we're gonna hit it. Go to Levski. See what Bougie's talking about. It's beeping. Oh. Situation's critical. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now the vibe is right. Don't trust them, HD. Don't worry about what everyone's saying. Hey, they work great. Oh, they work for me. They work for me all the time. They work. They're excellent. I have no problems. I don't have any problems with the refueling. Don't trust them. Those people are trying to kill you. Don't believe them. Fly your ass to a station and get that gas while you can, while you're living. You never know if they're gonna come over and try to probe you instead when you do the refueling. The service is too cheap. Ask yourself why. What are they trying to do? What do they get out of it? See what I'm saying? Don't listen to bird lips. Absolutely not. Don't listen to this guy. Give me a parking spot. Let me get some... Wait, is that a pad right there? It is. Just kidding. I don't want to park over there. But hold my spot for me just in case I change my mind. There, Theta, or whatever the hell this station's called. Touchdown. Let's see. Fucking jabroni cost me, I don't know, 100 million if I had to guess. Refueling works. Shut the fuck up. Refueling works. Almost cost me my soul. It was dangerous. I'm still recovering financially. I see you, Bougie. On my way. Question, what is a good stable loadout for Stellaron mining in a prospector? That's a good question. We're talking about stock lasers? I mean, honestly, you don't got too many options. If it's me, I'm going out with the Helix, but I know a lot of people can't handle the small green zone. You could do the Hofstede, but you're gonna need power. So, that's something I'm, kind of going over in my video. It's always gonna be something. But if you can craft up a 20% Hofstede, for instance, that's gonna be excellent. 20%, I say, because that's light work. You could do that, no problem, Just need to find you some copper. Forget about the Siderics. You can burn down just a shitty one you bought at the store. But if it's me, like Wanderer was saying, hell, I would even recommend, if it was me, a Helix with a C3 and a Stampede. You could do pretty much everything, that you're gonna find. Unless you do find yourself some 20Ks, 30K Stellarons, then you're not gonna be able to do that with Hofstede. But if it's under 12K, 13K, and you bring a Surge with you, you get a lot of work done with that. But here, let me open this up and show you. Make sure you use my app if you're asking these kind of questions. I don't want you to be out there in the dark. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand at 4 in the morning when you're, busting open these rocks and trying to you know, you need guidance, well, that's when using the app is real simple and easy. It will definitely, I mean, even one thing I like doing is using the multi-crew calculator and then build it out a couple different ways, the same laser, and then just toggle between them to see which one, you know, I'm thinking would work better for me, because that's what it comes down to now. It's what's going to work better for you. For me, you know, I'm hardcore with it. I don't mind a small green zone. I don't mind any of that bullshit, you know. I can deal with it. I choose the small green zone over a bigger green zone. Anyways, I don't care. I just want the power. I want to be able to do it. But like, for instance, here. Look. You're able to do everything in the Helix if you want to. Everything you want to in the Helix, pretty much. Hofstede, I'm just throwing a surge on because it shows the maximum potential. Boom. But if you got a C3 on it, can you guys see that? Hopefully. See, I said anything around 10, 12K. Boom. That's a 78 resistance. So you're breaking most of the stuff with a Hoff 1, C3 if you're hunting down Rice Sight or Stellaron. That's with the Sabir on it, of course. 9K without it. Now, if you're okay with putting on Stampedes instead of a C3, you're going to gain an extra 1600-ish, you know. Have to put on the Surge. But now look, this, and then you got the Helix. And this is why I'm always choosing the Helix. I just went C3, like I said, C3 and a Stampede. No gadget. You're breaking every single one of those. Every single Stellaron. Remember, 78% resistance. Just about everyone, let's be honest. Now watch Sabir. Now just about everyone. Guaranteed. And so that's why I will always lean towards that. Unless we can put the Pitman on, they don't have something to go back and forth about with maybe a Rhyme module and a Surge module, or two Surges, Surge Stampede. Bougie, I'm supposed to drop this damn black box off to you, I think. You should put two Hofstedes and one Helix on. Is what you should do. And you should build your Helix for breaking bigger rocks, in my opinion. And then you get one, for me, a Hofstede that can do most of your work. And that goes on the front. This is me. The other Hofstede that can do whatever you want it to, whether that be torrents or filters on it, whatever, on the side over there. When you do a big break, finish over there. Most of your other work, right here. That's what I would do. I've got the impact over there because I'm big rock hunting and I got all crafted shit, and I want to see if how good that crafted impact feels running it for a while. Just for the middle ground where the Hofstede can't break it. Between Hofstede and Helix, but like I mentioned earlier in the stream, it didn't feel too good to me. Besides for today, it felt very good on those Lindiniums. But on the last stream where I found like a 59 or something, 55 maybe, that the impact was made for, that I built it for, did not feel good at all. But I think it was just the server being a absolute piece of dookie, because, man, the spiking has been ridiculous this patch. Well, you can put on a C3 and a Stampede. You can put on, I'm using a Torrent, and I think I went Torrent Surge on this one. But like I said, it really depends on what you're trying to do out here. So just a general purpose. So you could do a C3 and a Stampede and break a hell of a lot. You can do a C3 and a Torrent. That's some good general work right there. Flight recorder. Where does it want me to bring this son of a bitch to? Where are you guys bringing the flight recorder to, huh? 8 FPS is good. That's not bad. Trust me. My God, we were at 2 FPS, 3 FPS. All these servers are shit. It's just ridiculous. I've had nothing but bad luck with my servers lately. On the bazaar level, what the hell? Hey, when we take this son of a bitch to the bazaar. How bizarre, how bizarre. Wait a minute. I just saw I got it. I didn't see it over here. A $2 super chat from the Full Metal Gamer. Here for the cult, stayed for the legend. Thank you. Appreciate it. And thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Now watch this. Now I'm the jabroni. What's in the box? Which is I'm gonna hit them in the lobby with it. What's in the box? What's in the box? Not Timberlake style. I'm not trying to get canceled out here at Levski. Just stay away from me. Be yourself by yourself, my friend. Jesus. Every time I look around. Bring it up. What's in the box? Man, been a long time. Bullshit, lady. Open the damn thing up. I'm trying to drop it off. There we go. Now you do it. You see, now you're learning. I was real worried for a moment that it wasn't gonna work. Okay. I've earned 2 rewards. What rewards? Earn 2 rewards. Access them at the freight elevator. What the fuck is it talking about? Non-stop, I know. I understand. I've earned 2 rewards. I've got it. What is it? Is there an event going on I don't know about or what? Wow. 2 of them. I got 2 rewards. Hey, in case you guys didn't know, fragile. Ooh, I thought you were wearing some sort of futuristic hairpiece. There was like a big, cone mohawk coming off your head. Something interesting. Bougie, where you at? Bougie. Okay, let's go down. If it's a lamp in the shape of a leg, I'm gonna be very excited. Let's go to Bougie's hangar. What do you say? What do you know? I've arrived. The Pompadour, that's what I was thinking. 2 size 1 and 2 and 3 repeaters with black and yellow paint at your home hangar. For doing a BP turn-in? Or a black box turn-in? What do you say? What do you know? I'm gonna go check the box. Check the box. You can hear me. Oh, what the hell are you wearing? Prison colony? Where the hell did you get that from? Who locked you up?
This is a blend of Morzov, Torpedo, Xenodret arms.
Ah, I need some of those pants. Ah, very interesting. Let me see what you got over here.
Yeah, the Stitcher. Got the Stitcher pants on.
The Stitchers, huh? Damn, son, you went and got you some DBs? What are the NDBs?
This is all for you, boss.
Holy shit. Well, these will be wasted, I think, these NDBs. You know, I'm not... Well, maybe I'll have to toss them on my mole and see how they work. These things go on the mole or what?
Yeah, they're for the mole.
Not so. I know I've done it in the past, but... Oh, and surge modules just for me. Wow, that's so sweet of you. Are you sure? Okay, fine. I won't steal your surge modules, okay? Holy shit. I'll take these for sure off your hands. You know, I was just saying to myself, you know, I could use some NDBs. I was just saying that just the other day. You must have heard me in my sleep dreaming. I was talking in my sleep. He's rocking the Love Struck. Now, I'm not gonna say nothing about you showing up here to meet me wearing the Love Struck paint. Because it isn't the Love Struck. Now, that is the holographic Aphorite. I know about it. Hopefully it's not the Midnight Cowboy. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put these sons of bitches on immediately. Let's see our ship. Did we store our ship? I don't even remember. Let's check it out. Very interesting. I've got a ghost ship. Okay, I'll have to put them on next time, I guess. Sometime. Thank you again, Bushi. Appreciate it. Oh, no.
Hey, wait a minute. You forgot 2 boxes.
Oh, the surge is for me? Oh, it must be my birthday. Wow. Oh. Holy shit. You son of a gun. With the pips.
Yeah, you mentioned a few weeks ago you wanted the all-black Antium jet armor.
Holy shit.
4 out of the 6 pairs.
Oh, you're kidding me. It ain't letting me look at it. There we go. Holy shit. The Testudo Purgatory? That's badass looking right there. Are you sure about this? Oh, the white Antium arms. I can't put that on with this soon.
Yeah, everything. Oh yeah, everything is 850 or higher.
Holy shit. Okay. And the searches. Excellent. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go put some of this shit on.
The 2 guns are 900 plus though. They're beasts. Remember, I told you I was gonna get you that S71.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm not seeing guns over here. I don't see any guns on this one. Maybe it's in the one. It could also just be lying to me. No shit. That's wild. Did you see it in there?
Check now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Could be some Stitcher pants in there too.
Hold on. We're gonna figure this out here. Put this in the backpack. Throw that piece of dookie right there on the ground. Got a sight on it. I sort of got the 4 times. I like that. I like running mine like this. Look at that thing. Oh, with the camo. Damn. Oh, that's a savage. What are we looking at? What are the stats of this thing?
Laser underbarrel.
Oh, shit. Look at that recoil. Huh, it didn't increase the fire rate. That's interesting. Oh, God. It's a dream. That's a dream right there. Hell yeah. Let me see what else you got. You know what? Let's put this all away. I'm gonna go. Let's go to my hangar. I'm gonna try on that Antium shit. I want to see that Testudo as well. I don't know, that Testudo's got my attention. And normally it don't. But it's blacked out and I like it. Okay, hopefully it doesn't get lost with my other 50 to 100 boxes. Let's go check. Now this is interesting. You say Molly with an E, Dave. That's right. Now normally I don't take bribes, so you caught me on a good day. Definitely never happened.
Heck yeah.
But I still can't give you my back. I take the corner spot always. You go first. You first. I've been to Cluster enough times, okay? I know the deal. Now that's why I couldn't equip the NDB, so you see I had it on the pad. Right there, that's why. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You were on it. By the Vandal. Let's see. Move it all. Get that out of here. Chest piece. Get that out of here. Think I broke it. Good. Fixed it. Broke it again. Broke it again. Don't worry. That's the machine. It's the machine's fault. Okay. Ha! I beat you. I was too quick for it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Boxes. Don't stand too close to me now. Now you're lucky you get a show. Okay. Now I gotta fucking find it. Oh. Let's see how this works out. There it is. Damn. Damn. Look at that. That's that Testudo helmet I saw. I like that. It's ugly. Okay. Purgatory legs, I don't see that. Oh, Stitcher legs. That's what it is. Okay. Now we got things we can, I like that. Move it all. FS9, 33% recoil. Beautiful. Burrito Supreme. Citrus beef. Okay, look at that T-pose. Don't worry about it.
Steel.
Not scared of nothing. Actually, no. Let's go with the red out. Excellent.
I had a crafted arc light pistol, but somehow it ended up getting moved into my inventory somewhere.
Chris probably took it. If I had to guess, put my money on it. It's Chris.
I have to take a rain check on that.
I'll think about it. Oh, look at that.
You should ask Bird Lips what happened yesterday. Chris was taking away and giving it back and taking it away, and I was like, holy shit.
I don't trust Bird Lips anymore after he said that about refueling. He's gone down on my list now. All because of that. Sometimes that's all it takes. Even though I did explode that rock. Allegedly. Okay. Stitch your legs. Oh yeah. I like that. I'll blend right in. Hell yeah. Where's that new helmet you got me? Let me check that out. What was that called, that new helmet? Damn, you got me some good ones. Look at that. The Storm. The Antium Maroon. Stop screaming at me. Look at that. Blackout.
Ammo actually has a pretty cool decal on it and stuff. It's pretty sweet. With the polished aluminum.
Huh. Something camo. Jesus, stop screaming at me. That Corbell Crush. Oh shit.
The Testudo Purgatory has got the blackout visor, which I thought was pretty sweet.
Testudo Purgatory. Okay, hold on, let me find this. Siderics, you know what I've been looking for? Searching and searching, even though it's not there. You sons of bitches. Your RNG just went down, you know. Don't blame me. Don't cry to me about it. Oh shit, yeah, it looks pretty badass too. They're kind of alien. It's a little alien in nature. I like it. Check that out. Oh yeah, people won't recognize it. I don't know. With this chest piece, I just don't know. I think I'm gonna have to switch it up. I don't want people recognizing me. You know what I mean?
You gotta stay under cover.
You hear all these fucking goats?
That Antium core pretty much only looks good with the rest of the Antium gear. It's so big and it's got some good protection for the cold and heat and radiation.
Check this one out though. What you think of that? That ain't half bad right there.
Nothing wrong with the ballast.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, let's see what guns we're looking at now. Now we got some... Oh, shit. I forgot about the arms. Oh, yeah, some badass arms, too. So the ones you crafted. Look at that. I don't know. Kinda like I got shoulder pads on. I don't know, it kind of looks like shoulder pads. What do you think? Kind of shoulder paddish looking. I feel like I'm in the 80s again. Hey, I'll keep it. It works.
They're kind of weird looking, but with the full set, it's alright.
I don't know, I kind of like them better with
Run
some...
pretty quick in it. It's almost lightweight for him.
Really? Let me see, I didn't even look. Min-max temp, beautiful. Damage mitigation, you see, that's what we care about right there.
Throw a couple of backpacks in there for you too. I heard you were missing some backpacks.
Well, that's all you needed to say. Shit, you put a compensator on too? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. It ain't letting me pull it out. Damn, well that's interesting. It's locked to me. Okay, what else? A backpack. Let me check out this backpack.
That's the Levski server for you.
Later, Bird Lips, you have a good one. Arm handles. It does have someone can drag my ass around by those handles. You're right.
Oh, dang, you already had one of those. You have another orange one.
Oh, yeah, I got a couple. Got a few. This right here. Let me see what this looks like. Well, that will work with my white kid.
Armor.
I think it's okay. I like it. I think I'm gonna go like this. That kind of matches that little patina. Little patina on this thing.
Patina Corbell, and I figured you're all about patina. It might fit you better.
Oh, baby, baby. Well, now you've given me enough, man. This is ridiculous. This is
I
already
have the
too
full
much.
armor set that goes with that backpack.
What was that gun called? S71. Yeah, still can't pull the damn gun out. Yeah, I can't talk when I'm in the menu apparently over there. I like the Corbell, but you're giving me too much, man. This is already too much. This looks badass. I'm gonna be wearing this for a while. Look at that. Appreciate it. Thank you for your service.
Those pants, the Stitcher pants are rare. They're hard to come by sometimes.
I can tell. I haven't seen these sons of bitches before.
You're welcome, boss. We'll see you out there.
Hell yeah. All right.
Just see I had the flare lip.
The flare lip. You got a flare lip? What are you talking about,
Flare
hair?
for you.
Oh, thought you said you had a hair lip. It got me fucked up. Thank you, but it's not Argo Orange, so I'm gonna need you to move. You got a giant cat trying to kill you. Get in the elevator now. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Let me in.
Well, if this was a real situation, you would have been dead by a gigantic cat. Me, on the other hand, I was surviving. Blood right.
We're all pretty much dead when we show up in Levski.
Good luck, Godspeed, and your RNG just went up by 5%. That is the biggest bonus I've ever offered. Thank you very much. This is some badass looking gear. Guys, don't say anything. Wait till he leaves. Till he leaves. Oh, man. I just came up big time. This guy doesn't even know what he gave away. Look at how good this looks. Come on. Oh, before he changes his mind, hold on. Before he changes his mind. Ain't no way. Got the patina on the backpack. Blended into the darkness. I'm wearing the Ballard because it just fit the mood. Now I got these Stitcher pants. Not half bad. Prison colony my ass. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. Thanks a lot to Bougie. Yeah, you're right. You're right, before I do forget, you're right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for, minding around and listening to my bullshit and bitching and complaining. Been putting in some work on this radio thing I'm making and this other prospector project. It's been fun. And yeah, Charlie, I got 7 days to die. Maybe you can teach me how to play that. Son of a bitch. One of these days. Okay? You're getting a fucking fat zombie attacking me and bees and biting my face. Put the son bitch on easy mode and I'm over here trying to eat cactuses and shit. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. I'm gonna put these NDBs on before I blank about it. Yeah, it worked. In honor of Bougie, we will put on the Love Struck paint as well. Because you know what? The man has style. We can all agree to that. Crafted XL1. Slap on these guns, baby. Crafted NDBs? Oh. If fire rate doesn't go up, they got integrity, what can we say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, if I'm right, I used to use NPDs back in the day as a joke to wake up the rocks. You guys remember that? OGs remember the old wake up the rocks trick. Well, they used to work like a charm. Let's see if we could bring that energy from 320 into the future. Into 420. Think about it. 420. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I know I ended it like 3 times. The hell was I supposed to do? Well, I said it's over before it was over, that's why. Woman, stop questioning my every move. Huh? Jesus. I'm down. Just kidding. That's a joke. God, looking at me sideways all day. That's why I said it.